Weekend. Sounds a near impossible feat, rowing across the Atlantic and Pacific Oceans inside a year, but that isn't stopping one Somerset man.
Dave Brooks plans to set off in around a month's time, so as you can imagine, his training is well underway. Cordelia Lynch has been to see him in action.
Until a few months ago, Dave Brooks hadn't even been in a rowing boat. Now he's attempting one of the biggest endurance challenges in the world in one. He wants to become the first person to row across the Atlantic and Pacific Oceans in the same year, but he's chosen the rather calmer waters of the River Exe for his training.
The locals are all full of knowledge and full of support and advice, and to train here on the River Exe throughout to Exmouth is great because you have to battle the tides and sandbars, and it's kind of a unique way of training.
Starting from La Gomera in the Canary Islands, Dave is hoping to travel across the Atlantic to Antigua in the Caribbean. He'll then go back to the UK to rest and recover before tackling the Pacific, travelling along the Panama Canal and finishing in Australia. It's a huge test of muscle, but it's not the physical challenge that Dave's most worried about.
I think the main problem for me will be loneliness and sort of not knowing what could happen next.
That may be in the lap of the gods, but other scenarios are a little more predictable, like the physical wear and tear he can expect, something he's been trying to prepare for at the local hospital by learning how to treat himself.
So Dave, this is Leah, and she stubbed her toe, was it this morning? On a wardrobe. He's learned how to anaesthetise himself, he's started to learn how to close wounds, how to recognise fractures, and the more he understands and the more he's seen before he goes, the safer he'll be, the more prepared he'll be.
Do your friends think you're mad?
Yeah, they've given up caring now. I think they've always thought I was mad, and only up until recently do they realise that I'm actually serious. I think most of them just palm me off as just it was another pipe dream, another crazy thing that Dave's off going to go and do.
But that pipe dream is fast becoming a reality, and it might just put this drifting dreamer in the record books. Cordelia Lynch in Topsham for the West Country Tonight.
Amazing, eh? Obviously we'll keep you informed. Now from that